Testing, mic check. Testing, mic check. That's right, we just made it into Tau, which I suppose is exactly what that intro text said. Testing. Whatever, that'll probably do, maybe.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Cheers, dude. Also, welcome. So we've got one of the deep dive suits still active on Tau. I don't know if that's me. HPS 3, that was the one, isn't it? J. Yoshida. Whatever. Who knows? Okay, good to know. Oh, not this creepy shit again. Swear to God. So you got these red pluses. Oh, red pluses. I wonder if those are dead people. Don't know why some of these doors are yellow and some are red. Probably the red ones don't work. Gross. Yeah, look, red doors are blocked up. Guess that's where we came from. Oh, this doesn't bode well. Go again. Oh, it's like me. It's a fucking possessed suit. I think it's an HPS suit. I don't think I should be switching my lamp on. Can I shut the door behind me, maybe? For fuck's sake. Yellow doors are just closed, red ones will be locked. That one's going to take a while to open, so let's... Okay, it's all weird and fucking... It's like stop motion animation. Fuck off, mate. All I do is read computer logs. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Oh. The fuck just happened there? They have like a face made out of tentacles right there. That didn't go well. Pro tip, don't stand like an idiot reading a piece of paper whilst there's a possessed diving suit monster wandering around. Gonna make sure these doors are all open. So I don't have to do the opening whilst I'm being chased by a freaking zombie and stuff. Yeah, I saw that. Poison the imprint. Which I think is something to do with the goo, the black goo it's kind of made from or sustained by. I don't know, man, it's weird. Where's it gone? It did come back down here, didn't it? I saw it. I saw it walk down here, I'm sure. It's going to be a bad idea to open that door, isn't it? I feel like I'm going to have to do this big door. I can hear it walking around. Fucking goddammit. Fuck off, fuck off. I swear to God. Leave me alone. No. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Literally no, no, no. See, this is kind of the problem now. I want to go read those bits of paper and computer screens and all that shit just to see what's, you know, see what's going on, but I don't feel like I can turn my back. Oh, here's one of those transfer seats. Seriously, it better not come in here. shut the door. Is it going to freak out and come in? Oh no! Seriously, I just shut that door. Seems to want to hang around near me. Okay, maybe it can't see me in the dark. Well, infirmary's online.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Oh, fuck you, man. I was just reading. That's kind of annoying. It's less scary and more just frustrating. I mean, I guess I can tell when it's close because the screen goes more fuzzy, but... See if we get attracted to the door. No, it's coming towards me again. Kidding me. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there's some way I can distracted somehow. I've got no time. I don't think it can actually see me, at least. Lost the edge of being scary and is more just kind of annoying. It's going to just be standing there when I turn around. No. Just try this again. Okay, it's fucking nothing. Apart from some response on the infirmary there. So all that for nothing. Can I not shut this? God damn it. Okay, let's get up the ladder. I hate climbing up ladders like that when there's something behind me. That gave me the heebie-jeebies. Alright. Main thing at the moment is just to push on. Maybe get to the infirmary and see if we can make contact with somebody. Well, okay. Fuck that. No. Not having it. Blah blah blah, structural damage. Communications received. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 all right. Third, cross-site radio failing. Meanwhile, probes keep losing the link. Tau can't retrieve the climb until the link is working. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September the 15th. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. Okay, we've got some locked bits. Cabin A. Johann Ross. I think he's the guy that made it back to Tau, whichever the last one was. Omicron. Site fully operational. Access tunnels unstable. Okay, well, whatever. At least we know we can unlock some doors from here, and we know that our destination is still operational, so that's good. We'll just not think about the spooky zombie monster man.
We have to leave.
I want to leave too. Okay, there we go. Johann Ross locked. Just a hidey hole. Okay. Seriously, mate, stop doing that. Wonderful. I'm cocooning these poor people. I mean, I guess they're technically still alive. No handy access codes around, you guys? No, I think I'll just leave you to it. Oh. Just...
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So the AI might have got hold of the arc then.
There's nothing here.
I beg to differ, there's plenty of dead dudes. Ah. Oh. Hey, that's Kath.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Yeah, I've checked those cartridge boxes before. I think they're just props, but let's go have a double check just in case. Yeah. Well, even these ones with the padlocks on, they look like they might contain something, but... Whatever happens, I think they've obviously failed to launch the arc. Which I guess we knew anyway, since it hasn't left. Well, since it hasn't left.
We have to stop it.
Okay.
Stop. Move on, Simon.
Pretty sure the infirmary was locked as well, so let's go down here. Really curious just to open those two locked doors now. getting out of there. Alright. Status waiting for cargo. Okay. So we're going to have to get the Ark from somewhere and take it down there, I suppose. Maybe it's up in the infirmary. I'll probably just miss some epoxy bloody note code on it.
Wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Oh, there's somebody there. Is it the last remaining survivor? Annoyingly lost. I wonder if oh, well, great. Oh. Okay. Now I'm incredibly suspicious. Rock. Okay. It's a bobblehead. Do you think it's going to give me like +1 charisma or something? More shit to do with goo canisters. And black goo is like an interface between organic and technology, I think. Which I think is why the AI has kind of managed to, I don't know, interface with people, keep them alive. And create zombies out of them and whatnot, all these weird monsters. They tried to evacuate the station, but it was swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. So it's using that black goo to turn fish and wildlife into weird, fucking creepy monsters. Cozy made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. Here we go. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. That's where the space gun is. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Of course, because we don't have communication with Omicron. So they have to make sure they meet the schedule, or the scheduled pickup time. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Okay, what does that mean?
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Whatever it's doing, it's in the name of keeping everybody safe, quote unquote, and alive.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
That explains all the human brain scans inside computers and weird walking monsters. Structure gel bursting through everywhere, claiming all the machines and all the people. Some weird computerized or AI attempt to mimic life. Say mimic, to maintain the lives of the people here. What's that infernal over here? Yeah, maybe you're right. Those pictures might have been the core. Whatever happens, I'm going to presume that the core is around here somewhere. Hello.
You're different. Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Don't mind if I do.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm just trashing all your shit, don't worry. You said to make myself at home.
Don't mind me. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Is this Catherine, I wonder? It's got to be, and there's the, that's got to be the Ark, hasn't it?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall,
Oh, no.
payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would clean this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
I'm sorry, but my achievement states that I can't kill anybody.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know.
Free hugs. Free hugs.
This feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
I mean, the button's just right there. Why do I have to do it?
Don't let me down.
Sorry, love. I'm going to have to let you down. Steam Achievements are serious business. Day 312, so if that's real time, and she's been, well, depending on whether they started that before or after they went to launch the thing. I mean, she could have been sitting here for almost a year by the look of it.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
I don't know why I'm trying to call things. I kind of feel like maybe something spooky's going to pick up the door. Pick up the phone. Yeah, it's quite poignant, those photos. Especially since we know the surface of the planet has been vaporized by a crashing comet. Thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive. Manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed to a drip. Sorry, love. Every time that opens, I expect something spooky to come jumping out of it.
Please don't let me like this.
Ugh. Have fun.
Here.
I hope this thing's going to be okay, just like this. Like, out in the world. Unable to equalize pressure. MREs are cool. There's an awesome YouTube channel. I think it's Steve 1989 or something like that. Steve 1982. And he gets hold of MREs and military rations from modern times all the way through to really old ones, like from Vietnam and stuff like that, and then opens them up and often eats them if they're not too disgusting. Like some of the old ones are really skanky, you know, but gone really bad. There's usually something edible in there. It's quite interesting watching him review them and that. Oh shit. Hello.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up? Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Yeah, don't get cocky, man.
Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy. It's not going to... Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
Turns out shit's for real then, huh? Oh, fuck off, mate. Hey, prawns. Just gonna have to hope the Ark made it. Whoever that creepy figure is, he wants me to bring the Ark to Phi. Whether he actually wants... Whether he actually wants me to launch it or not is beyond me. I guess Site Alpha is where the AI was created, where the core is. It's like growing into machines. Oh yeah, shit, here we are, Alpha. Where's Fire then? To be fair, I'd eat those prawns if I was stuck down here. I mean, I know if you ate the same thing over and over forever, you know, until the day you died, you'd probably get a bit sick of it, but prawns are bloody lovely. Could be worse. The Ark's gone. I have fucking idea.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop. Wow.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. So infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? All together?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay. Okay, just bear with me one moment, I'll be right back. Yeah, if I remember rightly, that jar of goop I picked up yesterday, that must be what he's talking about in the cabinet. If I remember rightly, it did have a label on it saying that it was like purified or something. Oh, hello.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
You know, something tells me this might not go to plan. Can I just...
You can't leave. We're not done. Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
Shit.
Just force Force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
It will kill everybody, won't it?
Please, Simon. Don't let the Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares. Come on, do it.
Take it easy.
Sorry, I'm just going to have a quick look and see if killing the WoW is going to fuck up my achievements. I probably shouldn't care.
Back off, okay?
Oh, you know what? I think I might be alright.
Please, Simon.
And also, fuck this guy.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Whoa. Well, latest. Yeah, I don't think these are hearts. These are only sphincters. Alright. I was tempted to let the WoW live, but honestly, I don't really dig what it's getting up to. I think it's corrupting what's left of the human race. Whoa! No! 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 Oh, shit, where am I? There was another sphincter down here. Come to me, sphincter. Oh no. I don't know if the Tyrannosquid is just hungry or if it's pissed off about me. Oh my god. Poisoning its mummy slash daddy. Can I just... Is there not somewhere I can hide? Come on. That's got to be the space gun thing, isn't it? This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Oh, yeah. Fucking. Pretty sure that's gonna be dead this time. Oh, maybe not. Pretty knackered right now. Something tells me the Tyrannosquid is just permanently angry. I suspect it has poor people skills. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in. Fucking, let me in.
defy, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Dive room. Just... It was the dive room in the other place where we launched the Ark from, right? It's red. Loading dock, that sounds promising. Okay. Let's see what Kath has to say.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running.
So I wonder if that spooky guy that told us to kill the heart and then got promptly eaten. I wonder if
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Something I feel kind of weird since he got... Was it the Tyrannosquid that ate him? Because I kind of wonder if he's going to end up returning in some particularly extra fucked up form.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
I think if I use this thing, it's gonna... Oh, let's see. Yeah, you might be right, actually. Maybe it is the... maybe it is... Wow, that's...
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Okay, let's not just turn around here.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
That looks like a murder scene to me.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Oh man, is this Kath? Did she get...
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
That was unfortunate. Seems like the space gun thing might be less than stable though, which...
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching. Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet. How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Aren't we already friends? Also, I'm
Do you
not sure
think the
it
Ark
was the
will make
WoW.
it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
I think it was the Tyrannosquid that ate him, because it chased me back out through the tunnel. Nice. I'm not sure if I really want to do this. Get that bloody battery. I hope she doesn't get up and attack me with a spanner or something. Seems like the sort of fucked up thing this game would do. Is that stuff black goo? I hope it's not.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head after the gun.
Hey, what happened to putting me and Catherine on board? Did I miss the chance to put myself on the ship? Have a quick look up here. Launch dome. Okay, well we did have to come back.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
That doesn't sound risky at all. I mean, we could have just put me on that thing like earlier, right?
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Mission on hold. On hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down. But it took an apocalypse to make it redundant. Oh, actually, I think this is when the apocalypse happened, so they were like, no point in us shooting these satellites. locked up, wasn't it? So, oh, maybe not. Coming along nicely. That looks uncomfortable. Rations moved to Tau. Making sure there's nothing interesting for me to find down here. Okay, I guess let's get the show on the road. Yeah, this seems like it's the sort of game that's gonna fuck me over right at the last minute. Or present me with some kind of fucked up dilemma. Right at the last minute. Decide whether to save myself and destroy all of mankind, or... that dome is good enough to keep out Tyrannosquids. Okay, here's the chair. Why didn't they build this on, like, put this inside? I mean, surely you don't need to be that close. I mean, they could just use, like, a cable. Or like, I don't know, Bluetooth or something to control it. That's cool. Alright.
Get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Except it's not actually going to be us anyway, it's going to be copies of us.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
That was easy.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
None of this sounds right. We're not going on there, are we? You're tricking me.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't get out of this chair anyway, so...
Here we go. No turning back.
Oh, scan program initializer.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Oh, well, good for you, Catherine.
10 seconds.
Yeah, put yourself first, why don't you?
8.
God damn it.
7.
No!
6.
You gotta be kidding me!
4. 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yeah! Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck!
And I don't have an arm.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Okay, great. Yeah, totally called it. I'm stuck in that goddamn chair with no hand. It's all good, man. I'll just jump into the depths. Or take my helmet off and crush my head. It did definitely make it off Earth, though. The launch was successful. There was had a little tracking icon thing down in the bottom corner. That was pretty fucking good. Definitely gave me the spooky spooks a few times. But to be honest, it was more just like atmospheric and moody more than anything. Yeah, a bunch of bits where those friggin' monsters of whatever description just chased me down. And even though I knew it was a bad idea to run, that they were only going to just catch me, like, I just couldn't help it. Like, I was compelled to run. Like, I could hear the fucker chasing me down and getting closer, and then look behind my shoulders, or look over my shoulder and squish tentacles to the face. Also, just walking around on the bottom of the sea gives me the heebie-jeebies just to begin with. I wonder if there's an epilogue. Yes.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Oh, let's go find Catherine. Oh, it's just like the renders, just like the photos. I wonder what there is to eat. Catherine must have done a really good job of like replicating a world. I mean, I'm going to hope so anyway. I have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience. I feel normal. I feel normal. It's definitely pleasant after what I've just been through. Am I troubled? No, I exist, and that's the main thing. Again, given my previous experience, I think I can classify this as fine. Yeah, everything is great. So I think this new existence will be a life worth living. Still know that I'm a computer copy, so there's less meaning. No, I'm fine here. This is great. I can hear birds tweeting, but I don't see any wildlife. They expect like bunny rabbits or deer to be prancing around just to make it that extra special, you know.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Is it? That's kind of spooky. This is where it immediately gets hit by an asteroid and explodes. There's something really lonely about that, actually, just the remains of humanity in digital form just floating off into nothingness. Well, that's it, I guess. You've earned 10 out of 10 achievements. Damn it. Maybe I should have killed some of those people. I kind of feel bad leaving them alive now. At least the Simon left behind with no hands has the last human to talk to. He can go back and murder them all. He's got this. He'll be fine. Well, much as I like that, I know the other games that these guys have made previous to this include things like Amnesia, which are apparently just fucking god-awfully terrifying. So I'm not going back to those. I don't mind a bit of spooky horror, but I'm not going for pure shit-your-pants terror. That's no good for anybody. I've had quite enough of that from this. Alright, well that's that. I'm going to see what else I've got installed and maybe fire something else up, but I'm going to stop this stream. And maybe restart a new one. Might be 5 minutes whilst I figure out what the hell I want to play. Maybe something to clear the palette a little bit. Oh, actually I know what we're going to do. Okay. Right, well that was Soma. 2 thumbs up. Would get chased by underwater barnacle monsters again. 10 out of 10. Until next time. Good night.